agent select on our side, but on broadcast side, we are moving into that lovely overview. Shout out to our production staff, BY, always coming through with the good stream quality, the good little packages that we have.
Oh yeah, I gotta give it up for the production team. Each week we come back just a little bit better. Maybe eventually we'll be able to bring back that picture-in-picture that we had. It's just unfortunately a lot of things can't handle it now, and once Riot did also have to fix a lot of things on their end for us to get where we are. So I'm glad that those little fixes have also come through.
Yeah, but the game's only been officially out for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
so
that's very true.
We have plenty of time. This is a very new scene. Very can't wait to see it get more established.
Yeah. So. And we are fortunate that they pushed the game out. They understood the predicament everyone was in with COVID and being at home, and they just wanted this to be available as soon as possible for everyone. I think, if we weren't put in that predicament, it would have been released towards the end of summer, and a lot of these things would have been figured out beforehand. But
yeah, definitely some limiting factors coming through in the world, but we're all dealing with those right now. So yeah, getting ready to move in, start out this pistol round.
And you're right, Shango. This is not 6 feet. Unfortunately, the camera would not be able to capture both of us.
Yeah, but I'm doing what I can at least. I keep track of my temperature regularly. I keep track of my symptoms. I understand that things you can be a non-symptomatic carrier, but I am conscientious about. We are conscientious. Show them your mask sitting right. Oh, you can't. I forgot we're off camera, but literally, her mask is sitting off camera. My mask is in my car. We're keeping conscientious.
Yeah. And it looks like we've pretty much got a mirror match aside from Sova for Breach. On the sides, no Reynas.
No Reynas.
So this is a top 16 match with no Reynas.
Can we start saying boo to Sage picks after we saw the Destin not picking the Sage? I think we should start saying boo to Sage picks. Let's see some creativity, people. Come on.
Quit being safe, you.
Normies picking the Sage. Quick kill coming out onto Freedom. He'll go down to Null. Oh.
Ooh, so boy, take down to 41 health before backing off.
Yeah, it's Segoy and Defuse, these members of Orgless that we've seen so many times.
It looks like they're still taking their time as far as deciding which point they want to go to. Cypher's still making lots of noise at A. And here we have a slow rotation on over to A.
Yeah, Orgless haven't dropped anyone. They have that. Oh, man. Big kill coming out onto Mar5 there. Sugoi on this race has the grenade ready, trying to get something off with that, but he's doing a really good job so far.
Good heal coming through. They're still sticking with A as the play site. Cypher still chilling over at B.
Ooh, I think
just
that's grenades. That grenade's going to get something done. Big grenade coming through. Oh, man. He would have gone down to the grenade if not the pistols, but thankfully Nolan able to find someone.
Yeah, and that leaves Spike out in the open.
Big kill coming through there for Antal, but Skeever will go ahead and pick him up right on the backside. Neon picks up the spike. Just needs to defuse, but Aftershock comes through. He's going to get hit by that. That's big. He gets killed by the Aftershock. All of my breach mains. All of my breach mains out there love to see those, because you rarely see that actually kill anyone. It's really good at getting people to reposition. But,
yeah, if you take the full blunt of it, though, it's a kill.
Yeah, I think it's like 70 damage for the entire thing, so it's a lot. I think it's based on how close you are, but he was real low, so he was going to get finished off no matter what.
And Orgless take that first point.
You know what to do.
Starting the snowball early. It's got to start somewhere. Stinger's coming out. See one Marshall, I believe. But I have to see how Sugoi decides to hold this out. Really nice kill come through from him. He'll trade himself, but really nice job to shut down the other Rays.
Yeah, the only bad part about that position is, if you have multiples coming through, unless they stack, you usually only go 1 for 1.
Yeah. But really nice kill coming in from Noel. Oh, man, trying to get something done, but I think that squat gave him the headshot.
Mm-hmm. All right, Spin able to get the spike off this time, and they have the numbers.
That cheeky Sage plant that we see all too often. 15 health. Oh, man.
And not much to be done here.
Lots of info being given up.
And all they got is a ghost.
Oh, man. He's nothing to be done here. Heal coming through in just a second, but, yep, doesn't even matter. Antal will go ahead and pick up that last kill, and 1-1 here.
All right, it's been looking good. Like I said, we've seen many teams do the A rush Sage wall. It is such a safe play. Like I said, that I mean, Raze being up, you typically only go 1 for 1 in that position, so it's not always the best position. Plus, you can be mollied out of it. You know, you can also be Raze grenaded out of it, and it's not the best plan.
Yep, have to see how Orgless decides to play out the rest of this defense, but Spin moving in, sending one member over to the Hookah, 2 members rather over to Hookah. Oh, I think he's just gonna wait for a cheeky window.
Yeah, I mean the tripwire is there. They go over that. Oh, but they know his position now.
Oh man, grenade comes out, and that's a really nice shot coming in. Neon will take out Nosy, but just an amazing Cypher camera.
Camera taken out.
That was a cage, not a tripwire. They look the same on the
mini map.
on the mini map.
Okay, Skeever moving in on the side. Spike carrier killed. Defuse picked himself up a double with that Bulldog. Big kill. Sugoi able to get a nice headshot on Ansel, trying to get something done. Ooh, really nice job. Sage able to pick that kill up. Will pick up the last one. Mar 5 goes down as the round gets secured for Orgless.
Yeah, and 4 members still alive too, so huge for the economy going into this 4th round.
Yeah, and they all had rifles too.
Yeah, big save, big save.
Yeah, big econ. A lot of money available on the side of Spin, but if they overspend, they're going to be in a difficult position if they keep losing. Looks like it may be a pistol round.
Shotgun. Yeah.
It
looks like they're gonna.
Never hurts to econ early. If you're in the first 5-6 rounds, it doesn't hurt to econ.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Especially when it's 2-1. Like you're plenty of time.
You're all right. Spike looks like it's going up long B. Big flash could be coming out here.
Oh my goodness! Nosy gets the big double kill.
They found my wire.
It's one of the best positions if you're breach to hold is just that long. You know they're creeping up.
Oh my goodness, these blinds are so good. He gets himself a 4K. 3 of them being headshots. This man's a monster. Finally, there's another one out, trying to get something here. Goodness.
And they're just hunting this poor Brit down.
Sugoi will go ahead and take the ace away, but my goodness, Nosy getting himself a 4K.
Yeah, creeping up that long B. You have nothing to hide behind. You know, if the flash does come out, you have to turn around, which also you just put you at a spot of being vulnerable. Right, econ looking really good on the side of Orgless. But we do have a full buy on the side of Spin. Let's see what they can do with all rifles.
Yep, Nosy does have his ultimate, Rolling Thunder, available. If he was able to do something off of the blind, imagine what he can do with the Rolling Thunder. 2 members moving in onto him, and he is about to check them. Oh, he'll go ahead and run. Perfect timing. Gets revealed. Go ahead and... oh, man. They have an idea of where he is, so he's in a real difficult position here.
It's just unfortunately if he uses the Rolling Thunder, they're up in Hookah and kind of a little bit safe, so it's you kind of want to hold on to it and wait for the drop down.
We have Fault Line coming out. We'll go ahead and don't think it hit anyone.
They backed off, and they're not really moving, but the spike is over by Teleporter, ready at any moment to make that jump on over to A. But Orgless, the 2 members have not moved.
That's a big headshot coming through. Nosy finds himself another kill. This man is showing up.
Nolan, 900, getting himself another. Nosy getting himself another one as well.
Freedom finds that 2K off on the side. Oh my goodness. It is just Freedom left here. He's trying to get something done if he can. He's so low. Yeah, and they are just going to force him off on the side, sending a few members around trying to flank him, but they have perfect defense here on this spike.
Yeah, at this point, you just want to save, you know, the economy on the side, it was not looking the best. So if you can hang on to something, definitely do so.
Ooh, Sugoi has the showstopper available. Look to see if he can pull off a big rocket here. We have 3 ultimates available on both sides, rockets available on both sides, res is available on both sides, and then a brimstone ult and a breach ult. So of the 2 of those, probably prefer the orbital strike a little bit more, but Rolling Thunder definitely sets you up for some big plays.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you can hit a couple with it.
The colors.
Shoot the sand.
All right, looks like B's going to be the play. Send the bot in. Clear out Hookah.
Oh my goodness, Nosy with these headshots.
Not before he takes one down, though. Big pick.
Yeah, this kid's popping off.
You will not kill my ally.
Yep, just trying to buy time for the res.
All right, they'll make their way back on over to A site.
And that is not going to be good to group up with Sugoi having that rocket. Oh, looks like he's moving there through showers, so he's not headed the right way, but might find himself a good flank if he waits.
Orbital comes, clears out U-Haul. They will make the move in at A site.
Yep, trying to get something done here. That stupid wall. Oh my goodness, big ultimate coming through as Sugoi takes the blast pack, gets over it, and just bops him.
Yeah, and he picked himself up another one, too, while he was over there.
That is a big round coming through for Orgless.
Yeah, but Freedom got himself a 2K before going down himself, so good on him for taking some people down with him.
Yeah, Nosy's sitting at 9-2-2 on this breach. My goodness. Carrying his team with those metal arms.
All right, so this is going to be another full buy out on the side of Spin. But, I mean, if they lose this one, they're going to be stuck in an economy rut for the rest of this half.
And there we go with those one-way smokes that we've been talking about all game.
Yes.
I'm sorry, all day rather, but
They're so crucial. Oh, Nosy getting himself the first blood on Antle.
my goodness, Nosy is so good. Mara off on the side, trying to get something done. Defuse will go down to Freedom. Freedom with the sniper rifle, always trying to pick something up if he can. Do Freedom used to be on a different team, maybe? I think we've seen Freedom before.
Could be. A lot of these members, like I said, if they can't get on one team, they get on another. Makes it hard for research, guys.
Yeah, come on, guys. Have you heard of consistency? Help us out here. We want to provide a better stream for you, but you'll forfeit on us. Come on.
All right, they're taking their time down to 40 seconds now. And you see the rotation from Orgless out through showers. And this is going to come down to the final seconds over here at B-Site.
Yep,
But
Nosy.
Nosy is ready.
This is not the member you want defending B-Site if you are Spin here. He is popping off. Mar5 able to find a kill on Nolan. Nice job for him, but he does not have the spike. There's nothing he's going to be able to do on that A side. Neon gets 2. Nice job from Spin.
This could be what Spin needs to put another point on the board and get their econ looking
Yeah,
decent.
this is just Sugoi left, so he might be able to find a kill, but he will not be able to pull this round out most likely. We'll see. I'd love for him to prove me wrong.
That'd be a clutch if we've ever seen one. All right, Spin putting another point on the board, now 5-2.
And they have 2 operators on their side.
Yeah.
My goodness. one on the side of Orgless also. Nosy with that op. Sorry, 2 on both sides. Let's go. Sniper battles.
The op fights.
And this is not typically the sniper map, so this is really fun to see. Starting off this round a little slow here. Boombot coming into B Hookah. We'll go ahead and get some information real quick. Oh my goodness, that is a big kill coming out from Nosy. Sugoi also picks up one on the side. One member did go down. Looks like it was Sugoi that went down himself.
Nolan gonna take out Mar 5 through that smoke, put that wall up, deny them short A. Is this gonna be a save for the side of Spin?
Yeah, they may just try to save out 2 members, 2v4. Yeah, they
Yeah, and they got an operator.
have the operator. Probably looking to just save out
You
here.
will not kill my allies.
Oh, Nolan's gonna res up Skiver. Oh, Fuchsia gonna take out Nolan. Sugoi taking out Fuchsia. But they know that that's where the spike is. He's just gonna hold that with that operator.
Oh, man. Yeah, nothing you can even do here.
No,
Just trying to pick up some stragglers.
Just sitting and waiting. Ooh. That's
Finds himself one.
exactly what you want to do. Not go down without a fight. Take a couple with you.
Oh, man, he's going to find.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does get hit by the fault line. He's going to get flanked from behind also. He's going to be in a bad spot. My goodness, he gets the collateral!
He better turn around, though. This is... Oh, my God, he picked
He gets
it
the
up.
4K. Oh, my goodness. If he pulled it a little earlier, it could have saved the round, but
Wow.
doesn't matter. My goodness. If anything, it just hurts Orgless morale a little bit. Their
Yeah.
econ, but my goodness.
Definitely. Somebody clip that. Most action happens in the last 10 seconds before expiration. That was huge.
Yeah, that was huge.
I mean, even though they lost the round, you got to be feeling really good.
That collateral kill was tasty. Because they were literally on top of each other. I didn't see if it was a headshot or not, but it was, yeah, it was gross.
Prepare for hellfire.
Bunch of projectiles going through the hookah window. Oh my goodness, really nice job. Ultimate available. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go down there. My goodness. 2 kills coming through for Neon here, trying to find himself a third. Realizes there's members coming in through the spawn. Oh, smoke goes down just in time to block him out. But oh my goodness, Sugoi able to get the kill. He'll go down to Mar 5. Spike is down, and this is a 1v4 here for Noel.
Yeah, all that confidence. And you know what? It takes one player to really inspire. That's all it takes. And ending on that 4K, clutching it out, even though they didn't win, I think that really lit a fire under the rest of his teammates to just go in.
That 4K did not give him the round, but it did give him his orbital strike, and that was enough to change this round around, like turn this round around. Yeah, he won't be able to make it out. We'll realize he needs to move, though. That slow orb probably would have killed him.
All right, 6-3 Spin. Looking alive now. I like that burst of energy and just that face check straight into B. Just not giving them a chance to think.
Yeah, momentum has turned around here for Spin, so we'll have to see if they can keep the ball rolling here. Once again, Antal with this operator. He has been popping off so far.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
And they swap. It looks like they swapped Cypher on over to A site now. Ooh, looking the wrong way.
My goodness, that's a big kill coming through. Skeever able to pick up 1, but he'll go down to Neon. This freaking wall every time.
It's the tech on this map.
Hey, Riot, Can you,
Like planted.
can you just change this, please?
Oop. Still taking out Nosy. So Spin up 4-2. Good chance to put another point on the board.
My goodness, that was a headshot. Ultimate available. Oh, nice kill. Oh, man.
Couldn't pull the gun
Oh.
out fast enough after that rocket.
I think he could have done it if he got that kill.
But Spin 6-4 now, bringing it back.
Yeah, trying to do what they can here. They haven't dropped. It's been, what, 3 rounds in a row that they've picked up, I think? And they are just doing a really good job.
Yeah, it started with that op clutching it out from Antol. It just gives you so much, you know, inspiration. You just go in like, I want to do that. Like,
Yeah, morale definitely tightened up here. And we have ultimate ready here for Skeever, ready for Diffuse. And we also have 3 ultimates on the side of Spin here. Owl drone moving in. Recon bolt already out. Nice camera right there.
Yeah.
Oh, fortunately, FaZe takes the satchel. He'll just die to satchels. Oh, man.
you hate to die to Satchel.
I love killing people with satchels. That's one of my favorite things to do with Raze.
All right, Nolan just chilling with nothing but a sheriff, but we've seen what sheriffs can do.
I think the big message here is how much things have slowed down for Orgless. I think if that play didn't raise morale for Spin, it definitely killed morale for Orgless.
Oh yeah.
Because they just have been playing completely differently since that happened. Oh, this is a 5v1. This is not going to work out well. And that is a flawless round as we get ready to move into the last round of the half. I have to see if Spin can completely turn it around and even it up here at the half.
Yeah.
That would be huge.
This is great. This is
Either
exactly
way.
what I wanted. I mean, it's top 16. This is how it should be. These back and forth cases and just a swing of momentums. But this is huge. You got 3 members. Well, still you have 2 members. Well, you had 3 members over 7K on the side of Spin, so the economy was looking really great. 1 member still sitting over 7, while 1 sitting over 6. So this is great.
Yep, Nosy off on the side. He was really popping off the beginning, but he really hasn't been able to get anything moving in this second half of the beginning of the game. Oh, that grenade. That happens sometimes. You just catch the corner and it bounces back at you.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta hope no one else saw it.
Unfortunately, we have 175 people watching right now, so a bunch of people just saw it.
All right, Neon chilling the backside, making sure that his team does not get flanked. You hear the footsteps.
Prepare for hellfire.
Ooh, orbital strike coming in onto the A, right at that neck of A short. Won't find anyone. Ooh, that sniper almost finds Neon. Oh my goodness! Oh. He tried, and that was almost really nice. Nosy finally able to get something moving. That's a big kill for Sugoi. He's able to find 2, goes down to freedom. That gives plenty of information for Antol. Hunter's Fury coming out, won't find anyone with the first. Second coming out, won't find anyone.
They know exactly where he's
They know
shooting
exactly.
from.
He just needs to take the A teleporter. Oh my goodness, he'll go down. Nosy popping off this round, and that's the round Orgless needed. Switching sides here, 13 kills on 2 members there for Orgless. My goodness. 9-9 for Antol, 9-9 for Neon, but 13-7 for Nosy, 13-9 for Sugoi. My goodness.
Yeah, this is the crazy action I'm looking for. And unfortunately, when he had the showstopper out, he needed a direct hit because he just jumped off. Nosy just got out the way to the side. If he had aimed it actually at the top of that B site, it could have been enough damage to, you know, the explosion damage, but fortunately he just went straight for the body shot.
Yeah, I went for the back corner. It didn't work out too well. So going moving in here. I have to see how active these pistol rounds are. Some of them have been really slow, and some of them have been just all 5 members face checking each other and getting it over with. But it looks
Right
like
here.
5 members moving in onto B. This is going to be really difficult here for Antol. He's able to find himself 1. He finds himself 3 through the smoke! My goodness. Freedom finds himself the last 2, but 3 through the smoke. They were all headshots. Antol is carrying his team here.
That was huge.
What is going
mean-
on?
You couldn't see it, but it was fantastic.
It was you saw the cursor placement.
There.
Yeah, I mean, holding steady, going back and forth, and not
There.
deviating from where the head is. Unfortunately, the Rays did kind of spook him off to his left, unable to clutch that one out for. But hey, three's pretty good.
Yeah, you take what you can get, especially when Freedom is able to pick up those last 2. 7 to 6 here. Looks like mostly pistols coming through again.
There.
Lots of classics on the side of Orgless.
Oh, that's a really, really long flank. That buys Orgless so much time.
Yeah, so they're just playing mind games at this point?
Oh my goodness, Neon gets a nice kill onto Skeever.
Oh,
Ooh, gets his location revealed. Sugoi goes down. Oh my goodness, Neon with these freaking blast packs.
Satchel out.
yeah, Orgless they waited a long time. Granted, they all had classics. They were safe, but, I mean, they still got the spike down. So, kudos to them for doing what they could with just pistols, unable to take anybody out, but still got the money for getting the spike gun.
Here.
And Spin picks up another round here on the defense. Even game.
Even game, 7-7. This is the closest. it's
Yeah,
been.
closest game we've had all day so far, and we just jinxed it. One of the teams is about to sweep. So sorry to whatever team we just jinxed. We apologize.
And you see it like on the side of Spin, the kills are spread a lot more across the board than they are on Orgless.
Yeah, and that's really helping out for ultimate charges. That's one thing that we don't talk about enough is spreading the kills out. Having one teammate that will 1v9 the game is fantastic. But if they're not playing someone with a big, impactful ultimate like the Rays or something like that, it's not going to be as beneficial as getting kills on everyone. So that's definitely what we're seeing on the side of Spin. Orbital strike available. One thing we didn't mention, Antol got his operator. So he is going to be scary on the defense with the operator, considering how he was on offense with the op.
Freedom's gonna get smoked out. He's gonna send the drone, get some intel.
Oh my goodness, Neon trying to get more done with these charges, but
Prepare for hellfire.
Mar getting himself a
gets
double
himself
kill.
a double kill with the Ares. My
Oh.
goodness.
Picking up the third.
Nice job here from Spin. And I think this is just a story of Orgless not really being sure how to attack.
Yeah, down to one man. It's Diffuse.
Oh, they have no idea where he is.
Mm-mm. He may get a couple surprise kills here.
I think they're just going to find him.
I mean, how hilarious would it be if they just all left A?
Headshot. I have retrieved the spike.
Cast a plant now. He's gonna do it. Oh my goodness, he gets 2. He's defusing. 1 coming through, showers from behind. Fuchsia. Yeah, he couldn't
plant,
cancel.
yeah.
If he canceled, he wouldn't have had enough time to defuse after it. So, nice try. Orgless 3 rounds in a row, though. That's big.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see if they're gonna buy anything. This is a save round for Orgless.
That breach is asking for it.
So yeah, I mean, losing that many rounds in a row, just not finding just the right attack points, not getting those early picks. But now you're gonna run in, and I mean, if they can get a thrifty right here to tie it up, that would be insane.
Just trying to buy time with the owl drone.
Shock down.
I think he was more trying to like get in his psyche of you can't hit this.
Yeah.
Shot down.
Freedom gets a nice kill. A bunch of members moving here onto B, and my goodness, Freedom on this Sova absolutely popping off.
Oh, they looked away. They were in their sights.
Here.
What?
Oh no. It's
Oh,
gonna kill.
that's a freaking grenade.
Oh, they're right above him.
Oh, doesn't realize. Oh my goodness. Sugoi trying to get something done if he can. He has the 3K. He's moving up. I think he's just trying to buy time.
Yeah, he's got to pick up the spike. There's only 20 seconds.
He has his ultimate. Oh, shoot the ultimate into the window. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Ah, good
That was a
try.
kill. Oh, I wish we could have seen that from Antal's perspective. 'Cause that shot had
for
to been,
effort. Yeah.
that shot had to look nice.
All right, so Orgless finally able to buy out this round. They're down 2, 7-9. Let's see what they can do. There is an operator purchase on that side as well in the hands of Sugoi. 2 operators still though on the side of Spin. Just really holding down these sites.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
That's a big kill. That's exactly who you want to be taking out, especially considering reverse sweep has come through so far for Spin here.
Infusion,
That's a
just
I know
freaking grenade.
exactly where you
let the grenade damage take
Freedom
them.
goes down to defuse with a big headshot coming off the hat.
Here.
Orgless might be turning it around here, taking out 3 members already.
Yeah, and all 5 members still up. Oh, unfortunately, they did not see the breach. Had almost no life left, so hopefully they can still stick around. But it looks like this is just going to be a save for Spin. Yeah, you got the operator. You don't want to give that up, but this was a huge round for Orgless.
Yeah, I think as we move further and further into this game, we're just going to see these rounds start to slow down more because each round that goes by becomes more important to the rest of the game. We're at round, this is what, 17? So we're just going to see them slow down the closer we approach 13. That's exactly what we're seeing here. 2 members stay alive for Spin. Oh, able to get literally the last second kill onto Nolan there.
I can't believe you checked that while they were pre-firing.
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
9-8.
man.
1 point. I mean, 1 point separates these teams.
Yeah, good job for Orgless there, able to stop the momentum for Spin. They've won 4 rounds in a row. With 5, they would have been in the double digits. It would have been starting to have your palms sweating.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are in the top 16. And single elimination from this point out, so everything matters.
Just peeking the slimmest crevice there.
Yeah, that is an angle right there. 3 members on B, 2 on A, but they have it well guarded with traps. And I think that's definitely the way to play that. Play this map. Have Cypher on the A side, playing all of his traps, and have him move back and forth between the 2.
Oh.
Yep, really slow round coming through here so far.
Looks sticking out of him.
Looked like
Ooh.
a knife in his chest.
Hunter's Fury came out.
Yeah, it gets popped. Hasn't found anyone quite yet. No, won't even hit anyone with that.
Yeah, look at Diffuse on A side. Ooh, may be able to take out the opposing Cypher. But we'll get spotted out by the camera.
Oh man, unfortunate there. He'll go down.
Cage trigger.
Mar 5 throws down the hat, reveals all of the enemy locations, and he is in a 1v4 over by himself. He's going to be a really difficult position to come through that blind. Neon off on the side, trying to get himself away, but ultimate coming through here to the side of Sigurd. Oh my goodness.
Trades come through. Fuchsia taking out Sugoi. Nolan taking out Fuchsia.
Yeah, but we do have the res available,
You
so
will
we'll
not
see
kill my allies.
Sigurd coming back.
Ooh, nice
Played
wall.
him.
Revealing area.
They are in a bad position. Ultimate available though. Won't find anyone there on the side of Spin.
And Orgless looking real good to tie this up.
Oh my goodness. Nice kill there from Sugoi. Only has one bullet left. He gets the last kill, pulls himself a triple after getting revived. Nice job for him.
All right, 9-9. This is what I wanted to see. I didn't jinx
22
it.
and 14.
Yeah, Sugoi, as somebody mentioned in chat earlier, is a little bit cracked.
Yeah, someone please nerf Sugoi.
Nerf him. All right, we do have Orbital Strike and Res available on the side of Spin, and Orbital as well on the side of Orgless.
The craziest thing about that, Sugoi just used his ultimate and he's at 4-6. Because he got that big triple. Neon trying to get something down here. He'll trade himself. At least gets one, but my goodness. Slow round coming through here.
Yeah, the
4 to
cage around the
4.
trap is just such... It's so good. It gives so much intel, and I've seen so many kills come off the back of that.
Oh man, Freedom might find himself one here.
Ooh.
Okay, he's backing up.
Ah,
He's backing up. It's okay.
down to 50 seconds. Playing it very slow. Orgless knows that this is a best of one. They cannot afford to let these matches just go. So they're taking their time. They're trying to possibly play some head games, seeing what Spin does, seeing if they get antsy.
Oh man, he goes down. Defuse doesn't have the operator, but he wins the duel. It's a big kill coming through.
Yeah, and you see these members, they're starting to make their way off of B.
Prepare for hellfire.
Oh, it's freaking beautiful.
Oh, but the Hellfire kind of gave it away that
no.
they were moving on to B.
That's crazy.
But the slow does give them enough time. But the Orbital Strike is gonna... Oh, they planted! He was able to plant!
Oh my goodness, that is so close.
So 3v3.
Headshot.
Nice
3v2.
kill coming in from Fuchsia. Oh my goodness, nice double kill coming through for Mar.
Yeah, Spin should have enough time to defuse this. And they'll be the first to hit double digits, making it 10-9.
Super close game here.
Yeah, the Orbital Strike, if he didn't Orbital, they would have fully rotated from B to A. And that would have been such an easy plant.
I think that's definitely the biggest like accidental error that we've seen today, at least.
Yeah,
Like
but I mean, they
he
couldn't
didn't
see
know.
what we saw.
He
yeah.
didn't know. It's not his fault. It was just like the biggest like, oh come on, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You gave it away. You
Here.
gave it away. You were being so
You were
sneaky
so
and so
close.
quiet.
You were so close, and you.
That goes there.
Oh, man, you were so close, then you tripped down the stairs.
This should do.
All right, looks like this may be another full-on A push. 3 members over at the side of B. They peeked out long, saw that no one was coming. Showstopper immediately popped.
Yeah, Showstopper popped. Hasn't been launched quite yet.
found my
Launch
wire.
it into Hookah. It just gives up a
Cage
ton of
trigger.
information.
Satchel out.
Grenades used on both sides.
Because why not? Owl drone going in.
Ooh, that owl drone gives a ton of information. Knows he gets a headshot on Neon. Nice wall kill for him.
Shock dart.
Defuse goes down also. Cyphers trade themselves.
Revealing area.
Oh man, Nolan able to get a big headshot onto Antol with that sniper rifle, always on point. The defuse coming through. Fuchsia gets a nice kill onto Nolan. He's in a bad spot. Oh man, defuse coming through. It's gonna be. Oh man.
Ooh, playing the time.
Oh, he's gonna win off the time. Nosy, really nice job, able to tie it up.
10-10. That's what we want to see. That quick back and forth action down to
We
1v1.
might get a sudden death round.
That would be great.
Yeah, we rarely, if ever, get sudden death rounds here. That is definitely a possibility in this game. It is back and forth every round. My goodness. Really just clean play coming through across the board. 23 and 16 for Sugoi. But if we start to look at the econ, really hurting there on the side of Orgless.
I was gonna say they got to keep this going and win this next round.
Oh man, they're all gonna face check each other. Oh, okay, no, never mind.
Ooh, they
That's
were
a
able to get
big
that,
kill.
that side flank.
Out of charges.
2 big kills. And Spin, I mean, this will be a thrifty if they pull this out, which is huge going into these final rounds.
Yeah, especially right now. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
Nolan
will
was
not
able to get
kill
2
my
and
allies.
revived Sugoi, so that's a big res coming through. My goodness, Nolan gets a 3rd on the Fuchsia. Good job for them. Just a little bit of damage with the blast pack. Able to get this plant down though, and Orgless in a good position to take another round, 3-2. Oh man, 4K coming through for Nolan. Does he get the ace? Oh yeah, he did get straight. I'm sorry. Skeever able to take that, and Orgless moving up 11-10.
All right, now it's Spin's turn to buy some weapons to see what they can do. Yeah, economy's not great on really still on either side. I mean,
Yeah, neither
whoever
team.
loses this next round, it's gonna
Gonna
start
be
getting
hurting.
scary.
Yeah, a little bit better there on the side of Spin. They have the actual rifles, a couple bulldogs coming through for the side of Orgless. They're just gonna put them at a natural disadvantage due to just damage numbers. Lot of ultimates ready on the side of Spin. 4 ultimates, rolling thunder coming through. It's gonna put. Oh man.
Nice wall, and keeping her team
Fuchsia
protected.
gets a double. Fuchsia gets a triple. Orbital strike coming through onto the B area, forcing. Oh man, Nolan able to get that kill onto Fuchsia. Oh man, he'll go down also. Skeever in a bad position. He's the last member of his team alive. Oh man, he gets 2 in a 1v2 here. He needs to.
And he's gonna get that orbital strike. This will really
Oh man,
help.
does he know? Oh, so close.
Oh, it doesn't get any damage
Oh, if he put it
out.
like in hookah, he
Yeah,
would've
that would have
gotten
been
it.
huge. But he needed to put himself in a position to see them kind of, filter out from there as well.
Oh man, he has 1 more smoke left, so he can try to make something happen here. He's gonna be. Oh, he does not. Oh man, 11-11. This
It might
is
come down to
so-
sudden death.
This is so close. This is the closest match I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, look at that spread of the kills on the side of Spin. Like I said, it's just all the team members are pretty even, but on the side of Orgless, you have one person kind of running away with it, and that's Sugoi. Let's see, we got 3 ultimates ready on the side of Spin, one of them being the res, so that's pretty
Revealing
huge.
area.
It's so close here.
All right, Orgless really taking their time now. Gonna check out A site. Cypher moved back on over to B, so they're switching things up. They thought about it. And A was actually probably the play there. There was only 2 members. They could have got in. Sage walled up and made that happen.
Oh, man, it looks like Cypher moved back over to A, and they're all moving to B now. This is just going to be a slow few minutes. We're going to be playing very slow until this game is over. I don't expect anything other than last 30 seconds pushes.
Oh, and here it comes.
Those are big abilities coming through. Rez is available for Fuchsia, but he's going to be in a bad spot. Oh my goodness, Sugoi got the high ground, got the advantage. And
Got the double.
got the double.
Spike planted. All 5 members of Orgless still up.
Yeah, they are in a fantastic position to move even further ahead in this game. Oh,
that would have been a
man.
blind rocket. That would have been insane.
I would have lost my shit if they hit. I would have taken my headphones off. Oh, that is a nice double coming through from Neon.
From abilities only.
This man knows how to play the Raze, fakes the defuse, trying to get attention coming through. Oh, man. Oh, attackers will go ahead and win this. Orgless, that was a big win for them to pick up. They moved themselves to match point. This is crucial right now.
Yeah, these Raze kills have just been on point between satchels and showstoppers. It's been great.
And both teams need to use their ultimates this round, because if they don't, they are gone
They
in the
reset,
next round.
yeah.
For those not familiar with sudden death rules, everyone gets 3 ultimate points. Everyone gets $5,000. So it doesn't matter if your ultimate's fully charged or at 0. You have 3 ultimate points. So use your ultimate now. Oh, man. This is a tense moment. Big grenade coming
that's
through.
gonna
Oh,
kill.
that's going to kill. Sugoi, massive grenade, and that's exactly who you need to take out. Antal is like the menace of spin.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness,
Takes
these
advantage.
these Raze abilities are so good.
Yeah, I think they were maybe hoping to revive with that wall, but they just shot it down so fast, which was the correct play. But the res is available.
Yeah, I don't think you trust it. They do have that the breach rather, sitting and waiting for that res to come up. Res is available on both sides. Spin just needs to get themselves that first kill so they can throw the hat down.
Yeah,
Surprised we didn't see it come out from Orgless also. They also have it available. Oh man, big kill coming out.
You will not
Nosy has
kill
been
my
performing
ally.
very well. Freedom. Gonna find himself 1. Oh man, might find himself more. Finds himself 2. Finds himself 3 coming through for Freedom.
Spin wants this sudden death.
Oh man, he gets 4. Is he gonna clutch this?
Yeah. I mean, that was the 4K. They clutched it out, and now we are going to see a sudden death.
My goodness, what is happening?
Yeah, it all started just Nosy getting taken out, and then the res coming through, and it just all fell apart for Orgless right after that.
If they love us, they'll do knife fight sudden death.
Knife fight sudden death. Yeah.
If they were real pro gamers, that's what they would do. But they're obviously not real pro gamers. My goodness.
Just knife fight at Fountain. Just do it.
Knife fight. Let's go.
All right. So
Knife fight in hookah. Just in hookah.
Just in hookah. No one can leave. Disqualified. Put walls up
Yeah,
on both sides.
I was about to say put the walls up. One in the window, one in the door, and then just let them go at it.
Oh, man. Smokes down and everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Get some rain of blinds going. Let's go.
This is intense.
This is what we are here for. This is the kind of just high intensity gameplay that we like to bring you here at VSS.
I'm glad I didn't jinx it. I said this was going to be close. Finally, it worked.
Finally, it worked. It only took what, third time's the charm? Oh man, this is so close. We are going to see nothing happen for the first 45 seconds, and then everything happen at the end. Sugoi goes down. That is a big pick coming through. My goodness, Nosy trying to get something done. Nosy will pick up Fuchsia. Oh man, the healers are no, but not both healers. Just one healer is down. Oh, Spin is in a really hard spot. They have 2 members down. Oh my goodness.
Kills are coming up.
Freedom able to
Back
find
and forth.
one. Oh, and they're going to take the A teleporter. There's no one available on the A side. 2v3 here for Orgless. This is so close. Oh, 1 point available. 1 more point. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that gave him enough time to set up. Spike goes down. No wall
Oh my
available.
goodness. 1v3 here for Skeever. Can he get 1? He gets 2! 1 more available. Can Skeever clutch this out? It's not up to Skeever. He has the plant. It's up to... Oh my goodness. It's up to the Rays. His abilities have been so on point. What's he going to do? Oh my god, he gets it! Oh my god, Skeever gets the clutch!
That was so unbelievably close.
Oh my
Skeever
god!
pulling it
Skeever
out.
MVP. I don't even care what it says. What just happened?
Great Valorant play just happened. This is
That's
top
insane.
16. Top 16 play just happened. That's what we're here
what we
for.
love to see here. Holy crap.
And Skeever wasn't, really
Skeever.
like on the radar, this whole time, but when his team needed
wasn't-
him most.
He wasn't ever doing bad, but like Sugoi was carrying. Nosy was carrying.
Yeah.
Skeever gets the... Oh my goodness. Gets that big 3K coming through at the end. Completely caught the Rays off guard.
Yes.
I'm so pumped for them. Holy Sugoi. 26 and 21. Always running in there, always taking those blast packs in, always trading multiple kills.
Yeah. And GG's to Spin for making it top 16. You played phenomenal as well. That was the closest match we've had. I think that might have been the closest match on the
In
VSS.
VSS,
It
yeah.
came down to a 1v1 in sudden death. So that was amazing. Thank you for showing up and
Yeah.
playing your hearts out
We're
there.
definitely going to have clips of that on Twitter, so go follow at
Yes.
Vanguard Wins, go follow at Vanguard Championship, and then you see our Twitter handles at the bottom there at BXMP_casts, at GA Salamonster. Follow Nathan at Choice Plays.
Yeah, and
Garrett,
thank
what's
you
your
for all
Twitter
the
handle,
follows.
probably? What'd you say?
Ban Yoshi 2015.
Ban
Yoshi.
Yoshi 2015. Our producer, Ban Yoshi, he's great. He's over there on the side. I'm so pumped right now. That was insane.
We're going to do a 5? A 10? Okay,
We're
small
going to
break.
take a small break.
We'll be
I
back.
think that's it for me this evening, so have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming, Bump.